start button. Okay, we should be good.
Cool. Then a 5 for Finn and Slushburger here. And then Theo.
12.
12.
Thanks, babe.
Great.
Okay.
Riley.
14.
And Zach.
29.
Oh, good lord.
You should have an initiative swap for me.
All right. So, I will roll for recap here. And if it is a 5, I just have to do it. It's a 7, Riley.
Oh god.
Do your thing, brother.
I did it last time, bro.
You did.
The
The dice
rolls
don't lie.
are what the rolls are, you know?
God.
That's why we do this, so that you have to pay attention and remember things.
Or
Alright.
be humiliated.
I'm pretty sure we ended 2 sessions ago going down the hole. And we did we get out of the boiling water in that sim? And then where was that last week? Not last week. Anyway, we fall into a hole, we get into some really hot water, and we're like swimming out or whatever. And then we get out of the water and we realize it's like really hot down there. And we don't get attacked by a dragon, which is pretty cool. And then some guys roll up a bugbear. Specifically a father of one of our party members. A father. I don't know why I'm saying it like that.
Cleo.
Mm-hmm.
We say hi to him, and he's like, "Yo, where you at? What's going on?" And then we're like, "Yo, what's going on down here?" And then we talk for a little bit. Tavar says hello to his Tavar says hi to what's that? Oh, it's my shirt. You can just put it in the hamper. Yeah, thank you. Tavar said, I think it's like his sister or half sister. I don't know. I forget.
Sister, yeah.
They get along. You know, they settle their differences supposedly at Willow thinks anyway. And then they get on. They get dragons. They get introduced to a number of dragons that they can choose to go into battle with. And oh yes. No, you okay? What's up? Oh, I'll have the original. I might like that.
Yeah,
We'll see.
bad dice
I'll let
roll.
you know.
Very bad
I'll let
dice
you know.
roll.
But I want that one right now. Yeah.
Nice job not being muted there, bud.
Thank you.
Yeah, good job.
We get dragons. Willow gets the coolest one ever out of everybody. And then I think Luther, the evil Luther, Luke gets on with the dragon with Willow.
You seem to remember a lot of parts about the things you did.
Yeah, and then while we're all chilling and hanging out, Luther actually comes to us, which I think was our plan. I think it just happened sooner than we thought. And he's riding his own dragon. I think.
What color was the dragon?
No, he's riding
my
the
God.
dragon. He's riding the dragon. And then we go into fight right now.
The big.
Okay, well, I thought about giving him a -1 to his first roll, but you are gonna get nothing today, sir.
What?
There was so many details left out there.
Aw.
Theo, do you want to give this one a shot? See if you can fill in the gaps.
Oh wow, some main character energy. Maybe he should have done it the whole time, huh? Maybe because this was his story, huh?
Yeah, everybody had equal opportunity to get the dice roll and perform well, but
All
you
of
didn't.
us are involved in this story. You feel me?
Mhm.
Well, I was talking shit, but I don't know if I'll do much better. We picked up where I talked with my dad, who doesn't know who I am, nor
Mhm.
does he remember going to the surface at all.
Damn.
Obviously, I mean, I knew that. I just didn't say it.
And we went on a trek to like the Dragon City. I don't remember the name of it, but on our journey we found a slayed dragon, which we eventually deduced was Luther trying to tame / control dragons ascending the food chain of dangerousness. And so we went to Big Mama Dragon that's keeping everybody warm. And in the process of doing so, we learned that dragons can't talk, but can understand us. And we figured out that Luther was, in fact, working his way up the food chain. And now I believe he's riding a white violet midnight, I think, is what we had determined. We got fireballed from a very long distance, and we tried to fuck him up, but it didn't really work.
He did fly in the first time on a Violet Midnight, and you shot him down.
That's right. And then he went up to Big Mama Dragon, who was fueling everybody, and was like, "You're fucked."
And that's what I said. I said that.
I think
It
took
was
control of
legit.
them. I could be wrong. I don't remember, to be honest. But then we had a cool How to Train Your Dragon montage of choosing our dragons and interacting with them. And everybody named their dragons, except for me. I don't remember what my dragon is named, to be honest. But Safa, that's right, my dog, Safa. Let me put that in my notes so I don't forget. But we all got on our dragon, and I believe we were attacked. Right? Were we attacked?
Not while riding.
Fire.
No.
Friggin' the fires on the peaks reference, right? You keep going.
That's all I got.
Okay.
I will
That's
accept
pretty much
not.
what I said.
I will accept not advantage if that's what you deem necessary, Tia.
So the only other things I would add is that Yongto did have it. Nope. Kinfath did have a heart-to-heart with his dad while waiting for everything to go down, and told him about who he was, and some recollection did begin to come back to Krevix. In the end, everybody was posted up. I believe Kaelinor and Kinfath had both found elevated spots up on this sort of cliffside.
That's right.
Waiting for Luther's return. Unfortunately, he came back on a bleeding death the second time and came out of invisibility on the back of Weltran, where you saw him pull out a dagger and stab this saddle into the back of it. The lights went out, as the sun basically did down here, turning this place very dark. And then you saw Weltran look down at you all, and that is where we stopped. So with that, I'm going to turn on some battle music, and then we will hop into the scene here. I'll put you all on the right map.
Oh, holy.
These guys didn't need a second. So you find yourselves here with Weltran looking down, and as she does, you see her move from her perch and with a giant flap come and land on the cliffside alongside Kinfath and Kaelinor. And it is Willow went up to her earlier, but it is very clear to you now how just immense in scale this dragon is. This thing has a strange shimmering purple look in its eyes, and then it roars. Just the loudest sound you could imagine, deafeningly loud. And when she does, you see all of the dragons in the area flicker their ears and their tails a little bit, and their eyes match the same shimmer, as they all seem to turn and look hostile towards you all. With everybody posted up here waiting for this guy to return, everybody is kind of closer to this thing than the rest of the dragons are, so that's why I'm going to put them down here. As you see dragons of every type swarm in towards you on the opposite side from Welcheron. And suddenly the whole world looks very dangerous, and we jump ourselves into combat here. Azrael, you're up first. What are you doing in this situation?
Hey, Riley, did you actually have a plan?
No, not at all. I really do appreciate
Perfect.
that, though.
Initiative swap.
What?
I thought you were gonna
Go.
catapult.
For real?
Yeah, go.
Oh my god, I gotta... Hold on.
He has to open up all of his tabs.
No, I'm downing a burger, so my hands are freaking messy as heck.
Turn your camera on. Coward.
Perfectly on brand.
Do you actually have initiative swap?
Isn't that just inherent? Can't players do that?
You can send yours down the line.
But
he
I
has
can't
something that he can
swap.
actually
He
just
has a thing.
change them. Yeah.
Was Willa next? Because I may not.
Willa is several further down.
Oh, maybe I shouldn't do that. I thought that was an intrinsic thing. I'm gonna do this thing that this other class does. Hope you don't mind. Sure. Let me make up something on the spot here.
Bro, did I just wash my hands for nothing?
You
Good
didn't.
fuck.
Now you have clean hands.
It's never for nothing, Riley.
How? So this cliff, how tall is it? I guess I'm trying to figure out from like cliff
Sure, that's
and then to
a
dragon's
good
head.
question. I'm gonna say the cliff is about 40 feet up.
Okay, and then is she perched with like head
Yeah,
down,
so she is
kind of,
yeah, just over the edge of that ledge, but she's flat on top there.
and maybe snout to tail. How far back is Luther on this? We saw him place the.
Yes, and he
presumably
does have a
enchanted
tiny little
saddle.
token on the back of
Oh, maybe
the dragon there.
Gotcha. I gotta scroll up just a little bit.
40 feet back.
Okay. And did she close her mouth and put the fire out?
Yes, it is a good point as well. It is, if you don't have dark vision, you're not seeing shit right now.
Hell yeah.
What?
It is, you are underground with no sun and no source of light.
Hold on, do I have dark vision, bro?
Help, I'm falling and I can't get up.
My flame back surely provides some light. Probably not a whole lot.
I didn't consider that it would, but it definitely does. I'm going to say 15 feet of dim light. And also anywhere that's on fire is a source of light to the same degree.
Bro, this is actually really cool.
How far is dark vision? Why am I not seeing it?
60 feet, I think,
60
by default.
feet.
Frick, bro.
So we don't even.
I'm just now realizing Theo is frozen this way.
I don't have dark vision.
Intentional.
Frick me.
So we heard the roar. What I have seen. Okay, we would have seen the eyes, and then I see maybe two dragons approaching after the roar. So I might say, "Hey guys, I think we have company," as we get approached from behind to maybe call it out for those who can't see. I will. Who's on my left? I will haste Maeve.
Okay.
You're gonna run straight up the cliff.
Hell
with
yeah.
this roller through.
You should drink Jenny's potion with that.
The dragons use our action economy, right?
Yes, so
Our economy?
you can sacrifice an action, bonus action, or reaction to use something of the same economy on its sheet. Not all of them have all three of them, I don't think, though, so.
Then I think I will use movement. Dragon probably has more movement than me, right? Yeah, 50 fly. To get up here. Am I moving from center of dragon token or wings?
As long as you measure it the same way every time, then I don't mind.
And move my 50, and I'll call it turn.
All right. Vesper,
Oh,
you are
fuck.
up. And then we're gonna have some dragons and then Maeve.
Okay.
I'm thinking of my other character from Maeve's campaign. That's why I'm getting so.
How
Where are my monk abilities?
Maeve's
fucking-
campaign.
Can I see this guy with 70 or with 90 dark vision?
Do you have 90 feet of dark vision?
Yes.
Oh.
It's a little bit
Yeah.
up, but 75.
I think you probably don't have line of sight of him.
That's not true.
But I mean, well, he's sitting on the back of a dragon who's on top of a cliff.
Yeah,
and
but I
you're
don't
40
like it.
feet down. Right. I think you might be in range to see him at the edge of your vision if you had a line of sight on him. But you probably can't actually see him from here.
Is he straddling it if I go to the side? If I get more of a, you know what I mean? Like
I
away?
think he's still just too far back over the cliff. I think if you went like really far backward, you might get a better line of sight.
Except it's dark, so I won't. I can't fly.
Right.
That's the issue.
You can burrow.
Right, for all of the villains underground.
Well, you can go up the cliff.
I think that might be what we do eventually.
You do also, from your vantage point, if you can see 90 feet, see several dragons
Yeah.
closing in on you, including a couple that also don't fly very well.
Yep, that's true. What is the biggest? This one has 2 heads. That's a big scary one. I'm gonna say to the people around me immediately, I can't fly. We should probably find out what's up there and help our friends. Okay, I'm gonna go over here and shoot these guys with my arrows. And I'm standing on top of Becky or whatever the fuck I called this thing. And I'm just gonna shoot at the two-headed one down there, I guess.
Cool. All right.
It hasn't gone in turn order yet, so I get advantage against it.
That's true. Also, are you able to move your dragon with yourself? I grouped it and gave you permission, but I don't know how that grouping works. I guess that could.
It would appear so.
I
Mine are
didn't group the
individual.
zip mythics because they're individuals, yeah.
Hell yeah.
Whoa, this map is freaking huge.
Are you just seeing, brother?
Okay.
Yeah, I have one monitor.
Dog.
Pick it up and put it over there.
Let's roll these. That's a double nat 1
Oh,
for 13.
that's a 1 in 400 chance, brother. 13 against
Two
those
13.
karma.
So it's actually 26.
A 13 will not hit.
Cool, sick, nasty, nice. Let's fucking go again then. Wow. 16?
16 will hit.
Beautiful, excellent, awesome. Okay, this is D8 plus 7 is 7 is 14 plus another D8. Sorry, there's so many things up at the same time, and it's been so long. My Gloomstalker thing is another D8. My Dread Ambusher thing, I mean. So that one is 2, so we have 16 total. 2d6 for the fucking sneaking. For 3 for 19 total.
19 total. Yeah, is this just the first shot?
Technically the second.
Oops, I forgot.
I mean,
that.
I'm gonna hit the head on its right. Is what I'm
yeah.
aiming for.
Yeah, I mean, you fire this thing through the dark, and this thing doesn't have dark vision. So it just gets sniped by this arrow out of nowhere and screeches out. But it looks kind of pissed.
Cool.
Anything else on your turn?
Oh, a lot more. Don't shorten my third attack opportunity.
Oh, all right.
I'll aim for the other head, and actually, let's get a bonus action boon in the middle of this. So let me 6. It wouldn't be me without taking 6. A ridiculous conversion rate, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
Higher than the previous roll. 18.
That'll do.
So this one is this 14 on the die again, and I'm probably gonna keep the boon and not expend it for reasons. Cool. Moving. Can I move and burrow into the wall of the cliff as much as possible?
Yeah.
I have 30 burrow speed, so I can get somewhere into the base of this wall and up a little bit. My goal here is to, like, fucking pop out of the wall and shoot shit.
Oh, yeah. And just go like a little bit up?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
For now. Okay, cool. So I'll head
Definitely.
into here-ish somewhere.
Works
like
for me.
a third to halfway up this wall. Boop.
Hell yeah.
Cool.
This dragon is very in tune with your steering and commands, and just absolutely get you right where you want to be.
I take some shots while standing, and then when we get to the wall, I you know when you like go down on a surfboard before you stand up, it's like the reverse of this thing, and we go up into the wall. Cool.
Hell yeah.
Scene. Nobody saw that unless you have dark vision.
Flamebacks are going to go next. There are 2 of them on the field. I don't know if I gave these guys dark vision.
You told me you didn't.
Nope, but they can smell real well.
Who's the stinkiest out of us? Be honest.
It's got to be either Willow or Kinfath, I feel like. Well,
I don't know.
it could be Finnan, but just because he comes from like a fishing town. But he hasn't been. Well, he was.
I don't smell bad.
Maeve
Wait,
literally has the
wait.
stink.
A question from Ivy here.
Yeah, I just don't want to forget that Druid Grove is up, so some of the trees would, like, if you go past them,
Oh yeah,
they're
we're
by the dragons you were about to move, so. Well, okay, so I said that I picked, like, the tallest ones, probably. So, I guess if you know which ones you want those to be, that would change. But I
how
thought
many
maybe
trees is it?
4.
4 trees. Okay. We will
Yes.
mark with a little bit of pink. It'll be this guy. It'll be this guy for sure.
Okay.
We'll say this guy just because it's centrally placed,
Well, they got
and this guy.
worse.
That work for you?
Yeah, I think the furthest left one would be out of my cube, though. What about, like, that one? Instead of it, I put a tiny blue dot. Because it has to be within a certain. Do you see him?
It's between
Oh, that
Maeve
one.
and the left fire.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And so it says that they just freaking fight until the baddies are gone without me having to tell them what to do. So if they fly past them, I shout, whop! You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. Well, that's very well reminded because this plane back is going to come from Maeve over this tree. And it is flying, but it's right near the top of it as it like banks around to the side and gets in the range of it.
Okay.
The Whomping Willow.
Roll.
Where's Tom Bombadil when you need him?
Probably fucking awesome.
It is 18.
18 will hit.
Swear hit. $17.
17 damage?
Yippee.
Is Maeve and her Fangmaw flying at this point? Or would you be grounded?
Hmm.
No friends over.
We didn't see him pull up, so I might have been grounded. No, I think I would be flying. I'm flying.
Okay. How high in the air are you?
Like, how high? You said the cliff was like 40?
Hmm.
Maybe like 15 or something. Not
Cool.
crazy.
So this guy will come just basically right over the tree to be level with you then. And he's gonna make some attacks against your dragon, actually, to start out with.
Not Dr. Fresh.
I thought he was
Not
Dr. Fresh.
Dr. Fresh, bro.
I need. Oh, you know what? This is actually going to be against both of you because it is an area of effect.
Bummer.
Could I have you make me a dex save and a dex save for your dragon?
Yeah, does haste does a thing with that, right? Or I'm wrong. In on dex saves. Is that true or false?
At Zach.
Hey Zach,
I'm sorry, what's that?
does haste give you advantage on dex saves, or did I make that up?
Sorry.
I might have made it up.
No,
But-
1 second.
You're good.
It does give advantage on dex saves.
Sweet.
And
So
+2 to AC.
sweet. Okay, so dang, they were both 18, so it didn't matter. But I have.
Well, I wouldn't put it like that.
I got 22 though for Maeve.
Hell yeah.
And the dragon has not as much luck. 12.
12, okay.
Dr.
That is against a... Okay. So you are going to take half damage, it's going to take full damage.
Okay.
On an amount of damage that is equal to this.
Okay.
You're going to take 11 damage. It will take 22.
Okay.
You see it just inhale greatly, and then a line of fire just goes onto the ground and goes up like a laser and just scorches that whole area.
But
And then it passes you in the air as it goes by. That is its whole turn. This other guy is going to look for another smelly guy and find Finnan down here on the ground.
Thank God.
And he's going to make the same attack. Using 2 of his shot points here. Could I get dex saves from you and all of your zip miffits?
Is it getting attacked by a tree?
He will get attacked by a tree, yes.
I'm not in his range. I'm kidding. He's face shot at me? What the fucking...
A big stream of fire.
Yeah. I see. Hold on. Can't fucking read apparently. Dexterity saving throw. Well, it's an 18 plus 6. I don't know why I started.
That'll pass for you for sure.
And then you want what? The Zipplemits?
Yes.
What is their dex? Is
They add +5.
5. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 3 rolls. All right, we got a 9, a 2, and a 6. So an 11, a 7, and a 14.
Okay. They are going to take full damage as well. You will take half.
I'm gonna have to write this shit down. Holy fuck. I need a binder. I need a notebook.
Imagine not having a memory. of
You are going to
steel.
take 10. They are each going to take 20.
Okay.
As again, and you probably saw, even through the darkness, and you are a human, I don't think you have dark vision. But you would have seen the stream of fire light up off to your right. And now, once again, you hear the sounds of this thing approaching. Not lit currently, but then it breathes fire again, and it is too late for you to react or for your Zipmiffis to react as these things come through. But you, quick on your feet, are able to dive out of the way and reduce a lot of that impact.
Good, that's great. Almost dead.
That is, well, they have 50, don't they?
Yeah, almost
So that's
dead.
not even half.
Mm,
That is the flamebacks. The bleeding deaths are going to make their way 30 feet forward.
Okay.
And then it is Maeve with Kaelinor on deck.
Did the tree
Okay.
get attacked?
2 things. The tree. I got a 22.
Hits.
Yeah, I rolled 16 damage. Second thing, those guys on the ground, the ground within that square has fucking shit on it. It's like entangled essentially for all the baddies. So
Oh, sure.
they have to roll against an 18. I think it should be Dex. Let me check.
Well, those 2 guys are going to go underground.
Okay. Well,
But there are several who will be on the ground.
okay. Then now you know.
Okay.
Now it's me. I will start bonus action. I'll do Guardian of Nature, the Beast one. And I can see really far now. And so, wait, I was hasted, not Dr. Fresh.
Yes, although the Dr. Fresh does use your economy, so you can use it that way if you would like.
So, would I double his?
You have 2 actions, so you can use those as you like. You can use those actions on him if you want. Oh, but for movement, you mean?
Yeah.
we'll say yeah.
Okay.
You are 1 unit right now. You can double his movement.
You are a
Okay. Yeah. So I got 120. So, Scary. Hold on.
You know what you gotta do. There's only one option.
Do you have the strength to do it? That's the question.
No,
well,
I don't.
That's not Maeve's stat.
Okay, so I'm gonna be like in line. Up. I have enough to move up, I think. And here with Luther. And then
Cool.
I will cast Blight on that boy.
Cool. Is that a con save from him, or is that a dex save?
That is a con save. Yes. Oh, and no, I don't.
There's a 14 on his Constitution save.
Bummer. I got 54 on that.
Oh boy.
He freaking failed.
Yeah, you see this. Oh wait, why don't you describe it? What does it look like as you attack him?
Fight him.
Yeah.
I pull up and her usual. It's not anything super fancy. She like grows plants, but then kills them, and it's like, and then they fly at you. They hit him, then he gets Blight City.
Oh yeah. You see this blight just surround him and overtake him. He shouts out in pain, and then you see the saddle beneath him glow slightly purple. That's all you're able to see, but you think some effect has happened as you hit him.
Okay, noted. So then I get another one now, right? That's it.
There are rules to what you can do with haste. There are
Cast
limitations,
another
but
spell.
You can drink a potion,
Right.
probably.
you can make another attack. So you could use your dragon's attack if you'd like to do something from a range here.
Which is funny,
Yes,
it's
I
also
will do
Blight.
that. Yeah, he does have that. No, I'll do the spine shot. Can he?
Dr. Fresh is a chiropractor?
We have to move in a little for him to do. Yeah, he is.
Everybody knows that, Ryan.
Sorry.
28.
28
sorry.
to hit. Will definitely hit.
Nice. That's 3d6. Wait, sorry. Whoa.
For 12.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. You see like a needle fly out of this thing's tail as it launches it towards Luther, skewers him in the shoulder. Again, does not look well, but yoinks it out of himself and tosses it away.
It says up to 3 targets for that one. Could he aim for like the saddle as well, or no? Because it's.
You can aim for the saddle too, and you can aim for Weltron if you prefer, but you can use all 3 of those targets.
All right, I will. So then for the saddle, that's only 15.
It's not gonna hit the saddle on a 15.
Okay. And then big guy. 21.
That I actually forgot to pull up.
Pull up.
Okay, I pull up.
This thing's probably easy to hit in the way that a frog is hard to hit, but has a tank on it.
Right.
That's my guess. Easy to hit, hard to do damage.
There it is. 21 will hit.
Sick. $14.
14.
Sorry, bro.
All of that is taken. I think you see this needle stick into the back of Weltron, kind of close to where Luther is, and immediately this giant dragon's head locks on.
Right. Yeah, that was maybe a bad idea, huh?
Use all your movement to get there.
No. Well, I went up though, so probably I didn't like.
God, it's not even Tuesday.
Probably close. Anything else on your turn?
Yeah, I want to yell at Luther and just say, "Miss me," and that's it.
He looks pissed and looks at you with recognition, but does not say anything back. At the end of your turn, what are we gonna do here? Yeah, that's what we'll do. We will go ahead and have Weltron is going to make a wing attack. So I need Maeve and Azrael to both make me dex saves, please.
Advantage.
Don't worry, guys. That only does like 40 damage from Pokemon, so.
That depends on
19.
how you're attacking and
Yeah,
what the
but
types
fucking
are.
Whale Lord does it.
Say dex save.
Yes.
Shit. Sorry, I need to look at your DM history. I don't know if I sent you the numbers. Or if I put them on my notes section.
If they're the ones that you rolled earlier,
9 and 12 were the most recent set, but that was when I was tinkering with the ring, which was back in base.
Okay.
Have we slept since? Like a full
Nope.
rest since base?
I don't think you have.
9 and 12 are my numbers.
All right.
I should probably try using luck, but I feel like it's low chance of working.
Is Theo's camera not working for anybody else?
He's
use a luck
busted.
It's intentionally frozen.
Doing it on purpose.
I'll use the luck point. Wow, okay, I'm getting hit.
Okay. Well, both of you are going to get hit, but the impending result is going to be worse. Both of you are going to take 13 bludgeoning damage as this giant wing comes out and just comes back down on top of you. Using quick reflexes, Maeve is able to steer her dragon just out of the way of it. Azrael's, however, is smashed downwards. You are going to, at the start of your turn, fall 200 feet. And then, nope, I didn't write it that way. You're gonna fall 200 feet this turn. At the beginning of your turn, can try to stop the free fall. I don't think you're gonna have enough room to do that. So you're about 40 feet up, gonna get knocked down, and you are going to take 40 feet of fall damage to both you and to your dragon. Is 6
He's never giving me haste again.
So, the dragon rules say that damage against a dragon with a rider will always be applied to the dragon first. So, is the damage split being fully applied to the dragon first?
I think, I forgot that I wrote that. So we'll just say it goes all to the dragon.
Sick.
The dragon is going to take 16 additional bludgeoning damage as it hits the ground. Pretty high rolls on those 46s. And it will be prone at the start of your turn.
What a loser.
But you stand up. That is the legendary action. Kaelinor is up and Willa is on deck.
All right. I'm gonna try my best to follow Evan's instructions. I fly as fast as I can to Willa and kiss her on the mouth.
Oh God.
Blade Song is a bonus action.
That's weird.
Blade Song
I'm glad
is
she's
a
not
bonus
literal
action, I believe.
child anymore.
All right, he sees the
Fuck.
boys go, "Hey, there's a dragon. Remember me, bitch?" And goes, do I have to do everything myself? Lightsaber, Blade Song, lightning, whatever the Elvish words he says, and he saddles his boy and says, "Ya" in Elvish, and flies up toward this guy.
Says yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Or whatever.
Ya is like the hallelujah of dragon riding. It's just every language is just ya.
Yeah.
So how fucking far can... Sorry, I have multiple browsers with different tabs in them, which is making it more confusing. Where the fuck? It's over here. It's not even in the first one. Okay, dragons. This one is called... Fangmaw?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Its fly speed is 60 feet. We're not walking here. Go back to the other browser. 60 feet is enough to kiss my boy? Not quite. Alright, we're gonna yaw up Blade Song and sort of spiral into the sky and, I don't know, get over here somewhere. Probably. Can I move this guy too? Yeah. And Kaelinor is an elf, he can see, right? Surely he can see, yes. What ranged attack does my boy have? If I was Blade Song's an ability, right? Not-
Lightning bolt, probably.
Yeah. What's that cool fucking jump around that he does all the time? That one's cool.
Steel Wind Strike.
Do I have to have a bunch of targets for that one?
You don't, but it will only hit once per target. So it's
So yeah.
kind of wasted here. Yeah.
This one looks cool. What happens if I put a storm sphere on this dragon's neck? Where our boy Luther is sitting in.
Probably be bad for him. I'd imagine.
That's what I'm gonna find out. Yeah. Let's see. Definitely have enough range for that one. A 20-foot sphere. La-di-da-di-da. What? And higher levels. 5th or higher. So it's an extra d6. So it's 3d6 they would take. Each creature in the sphere ends its turn. When it appears or ends its turn there, it must make a strength saving throw.
Cool. He will do that. A 6.
That can't be anywhere close to 18.
No.
Okay, so it will take 3d6 now. Is this how this works? When it appears?
Sounds right to me.
Wow, this is making up for earlier. 2 6s. Oh god, shit, fuck. One more is a 1. That's what I get. 13 wind damage, bludgeoning damage. Yeah. I haven't used a bonus action. Is that other thing? Wait, is it a bonus action?
Blade Song is the bonus action.
It is? Okay, so there's my bonus
Yes.
action then. And yeah, I'll spiral up as Kaelinor and say some bullshit probably and go, there's a sphere of storm on my enemies before I kiss him. And that's him. He's going to be flying around waiting for another attack, I think. Is there anything else this guy can do? No, that's usually what he does, right?
Sounds like everything he's got, yeah.
Cool.
Sick. Yeah, I mean, you do see Luther enveloped in this sphere. He is already not looking great as far as you have known him to look in the past. Up next is Willa. Oh, you also do see the saddle glows. Up next is Willa, Luther on deck, and then Kinfath.
Whose saddle glows?
You can't see it.
Well, yeah, you weren't there, but the saddle under Luther glowed.
I can't
Okay,
mark
sick.
spell slots. Jesus fuck. Infinite spells.
I can. I got you.
Shit!
Is Mr. and Mrs. Sparkles giving off any sort of light?
Not without their breathing.
Okay.
What
Luke,
level
I
did you
can't
cast that
see
at, Ryan?
shit.
Sorry.
A level above its base, which I think is 5, so 6.
Cool.
Oh no, it just says 3d6.
Oh, no, I was just looking to mark the.
Oh, it's
So.
5th.
Okay.
It must be a 4th level. Yeah, it's okay.
Okay. You say I can't see shit. Luke is gonna say, I can see about 90 feet away. I can help with that probably. I can guide.
Please do.
Okay. I mean, there's a big
Where-
dragon there and a lot of dragons there.
Where's the big dragon?
It's on. It's where are you?
The
It is
storm sphere
literally
is
right
out, by
ahead
the
of us,
way.
but about 40 feet up.
Perfect. Hold on to your butts.
I only
and
have one.
I'm gonna send us right at its freaking face.
Cool.
While we're flying, can I shout to Tavar?
Sure.
Hey, is it okay if I hit your sister? Like really hard? Probably.
Preferably don't kill her. I mean, a lot of dragons depend on her for life, but yeah, I mean, yes, whatever it takes to break her out of this.
Awesome. I will not respond to that and fly directly.
Awesome. I won't respond.
Oh, whoa, hold on. Sorry. I was expecting the arrow to tell me how much distance I had there. I forget where it was. I think it was like right there.
Don't forget, you also do have to fly up a bit, about 40 feet. So.
Okay.
I know.
How does
you're
that work?
We're gonna estimate as best as we
It's
can.
the C. We're not doing
Okay.
the math.
So I'm flying straight at it and at an upward angle.
How much speed do you have?
30.
30 feet of fly. I think you can get in front of it. You wouldn't be like next to it, but you can get in front of it.
So you think like 25 feet?
Well, it's 40 feet up. So were you on the ground or were you flying?
We were flying already.
Okay. Let's assume you were 15 feet.
squared A squared plus B squared equals C squared.
We're not doing the
But if
fucking
we're
C.
flying already,
If you're 15 feet up already, then yeah, also you can get even with the dragon and a few squares forward as well.
That's the
Sick.
theorem, Doug.
Came down in a fucking bubble, dog.
I'm going to. We're gonna. I don't want to like suicide bomb, but I kind of do at the same
you
time,
should,
you know. I'm gonna. Hello. Hello.
Hmm.
Stop grabbing the map.
Oh, sorry, I put it on. I forgot to change the layer of the map.
No, you're good. You're good. I had my hand on and not the cursor. I don't know why that matters, but we're gonna go right here. Yeah.
And what are you doing with that situation?
Does my dragon not have any bonus actions?
They don't all have bonus actions.
Damn. Well, that sucks, because... Nah, you know what? No. It's fine. I'm gonna use my action to have my dragon use its action.
Mm-hmm.
And we're gonna use gas breath right in its face, bro.
Hell yeah. Don't forget to mark off your shot points.
Yes. I'm down to 4.
So
Exhales
I
a
need...
30-foot cone of gas. Each creature in that area must make a DC 13 saving throw or be blinded.
It should be Constitution.
Yeah, that one.
But yes.
Or be blinded and take 2d8 poison damage. So the gas clears after 3 turns unless detonated. Wink, wink. Nudge, nudge.
you have the nanite bomb still, right?
I do.
Fly up and drop it.
This is a 19 on the save for Weltron there.
Okay, that probably. What did I say? 13. Yeah, it saves.
13.
So does it? I mean, it doesn't do anything, but but there's gas around him now, so that's cool.
But there is gas still there, yes. Ready to be exploded.
You have to blow it up.
Sorry, I'm looking at my bonus actions now. I don't have much. In the midst of that happening, Foster, and like maybe the light from the poison or whatever, could I have seen Luther riding the back of the dragon at all? Or am I too far away and it's dark?
I think you would have seen that when he stabbed it, but you would assume he's still there. But at this current junction, you can't see him.
Okay.
I think you have a general idea of where he would be, but you don't have actual vision of him.
Alright. That's going to be the end of my turn. I'm going to say, Luke, your turn. Do something really awesome. And yeah, that's my turn.
Great. Luke unfortunately doesn't go for a while. At the end of your turn, Weltron is going to take a legendary action.
Just imagine it taking a giant piss on the ground right now.
30, 6. 90 foot cone. Do we have a cone ruler here?
We're all out of
No.
God, we're
Well-
so dead, bro.
Let's fly up in front of its mouth.
Okay.
I like
It was
to forfeit.
intentional. It was intentional.
Where can she hit the most guys?
Haha, advantage me, I guess. Pog.
Yeah, apparently it's gonna go this way.
I'm in the wall.
All a part of my
Well,
plan.
yeah, it's gonna
That's an old.
it's gonna go for Maeve, Kinfath, and Azrael all the way down to the ground.
Can you do that again? Does it hit the dragon on the ground? I want it to so bad.
What's that? Oh, this
Yeah,
the
does it
guy
hit-
down here.
Does it hit its own kind?
Well, if it does it like this, it doesn't.
Okay. Whatever you say.
So I need Maeve, Kinfath, and Azrael. I guess from your dragons. In this case, since I didn't remember this rule before, to roll me dex saves.
Am I flying?
That's up to you.
Yeah, I'm absolutely flying.
Great.
What do you need?
A dex save from you, dragon.
Dirty 20.
A dirty 20.
Actually, certainly prone has an effect on dex saves. Is it auto fail?
Well, if it's a fire
I think
attack,
it's
you're already
auto-fail.
stopped, dropping, and rolling, so it should be advantage.
No, as far as original 5e rules state, no effect on dexterity saving throws. Not even disadvantage.
That seems silly, but I'll
It
take
does.
the handout.
Oh, at 20.
Nat 20 and a dirty 20 here. And what was from Ivy? From Maeve?
Does the one unit thing apply to the advantage on a dex save? Or no, because dragon wasn't. Now it's dragon.
I'll give it to you.
Thank God. Okay, so it didn't help, but 10.
10. Okay. So we're gonna have Maeve's dragon taking full damage here, and everybody else taking half of
Right.
a lot of damage.
Our dragons don't get our features and traits, right?
They do not. No.
Damn.
Wow.
This was a fire attack?
You don't know yet.
Okay. Well, let me
Actually,
know.
I don't know yet.
Okay, let me know when you know.
It is cool. So you see this thing, this giant beast inhale again, as you saw the flame one do earlier. I guess Maeve only saw it. But as it roars out, it is just a massive blast of lightning across that area. And you are all going to take. How much was this? Maeve's dragon is going to take 67 lightning damage, and and everybody else is going to take 33.
Easy.
That is its legendary action, which then brings us to Luther's turn. Where he, yes, Riley.
Where's our dragon's health bar at?
Bitch, you track it.
I don't know my health.
It has
it's
on paper.
HP.
I see. I'm dumb. You're right.
My dragon is he takes all of that the whole time.
Until he goes down.
Yeah, he's down.
No.
Wait, are you
Yes.
flying?
Yes, bro. Yes.
Dr. Fresh falls unconscious. You are going to fall 40 feet, and you will take the bludgeoning damage on the ground.
Doctor Not So Fresh.
Jeez.
I'll say that.
15 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh my god.
Yes, Riley.
Does Willow see that happen in the lightning blasts? That it be like the light creating and seeing Maeve get hit?
I think what you see is the lightning happens, and then that thing is smoldering a little bit, and you can see the fire and smoke as it goes down.
That thing is smoldering a bit. It's Maeve.
Doctor Not Fresh anymore.
The dragon.
Your best friend's
Uh-huh.
got you, Maeve. Don't worry about him, bro.
Already fell.
That anyway. So yeah, Luther's
Well, yeah.
turn. Luther is going to look to. Does Storm Sphere have any sort of visual impairment?
Yeah, he has disadvantage on perception. Oh, that's listening though specifically, but it is really fast wind and lightning.
Okay. Cool. He is going to go ahead and cast a. No, he's not going to cast a spell. He's gonna use his bow and arrow. God damn it. You see him ready a bow, and he's gonna fire it over at Kaelinor.
Do we see him? Dude, I mean,
No shot. He shoots an
Kaelinor
arrow
sees it.
out of the
Kaelinor
wind
sees him.
sphere, and it goes where he wants it to.
I don't make the rules, dog. He's gonna do it anyway. I mean, you shot an arrow while falling through the sky at a dragon flying at you and landed it, so
I'm
this
sick.
can work too. Yeah, I know
That was
you are.
regular wind. This is magical wind.
he's got the sick buff, bro.
So that is gonna be a 30 to hit, my boy Kaelinor. Not a crit, but very close.
That probably hits with blades still, I'm assuming.
I think that adds +5 to him.
Yeah, that would hit.
So he is going to he's going to add to that his psychic blade attack feature to 24 psychic damage on top of 13 piercing damage.
Which is what?
24 plus 13 is 37.
I can't change that, but he takes 37 damage. There's a thing that I
Surely
can do to
shield
reduce damage.
or
I
something.
can't cast a spell. There he cast one.
I thought we talked about that resetting on other players' turns, like each turn, right?
I'm not
'Cause I had the-
sure
I had the
exactly what the
impression that it was
rolling is,
turned.
but he still would get hit because it was 30.
There's something I can do to reduce.
He has a 16, he'd gain 5 from Blade Song, if that's even what he gets. And another 5 from Shield would be a total of 26. He still gets hit.
Sorry, there's something in his subclass that allows him to reduce damage taken.
That's what I'm looking for. It's by 5 times the spell's level, but I don't actually know. I have to use the spell slot. Song of Defense. When I take damage when my Blade Song is active, I can use a reaction to expend 1 spell slot to reduce the damage by an amount equal to 5 times the spell slot. So, what did I take?
37.
37.
4 times 5 is 20. Which would be 17. What's the con save for spells on 17?
20 back at him. It is 10 or half the damage, whichever is higher. So 10.
On 17?
Yeah. Half of 17 is less than 10.
Oh, it's the higher one. Is that what you're saying?
You're right.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Sure. Then let's use a fourth level spell slot to take 17 then.
Yeah, works for me.
Cool. Con save gets +5, I think. The other one. Yeah. Save is good for spell and blade song, but 17.
Cool. He's gonna make a second attack.
I'd like to think he was aiming at Willa, but the wind is so strong that it hit Caleb.
That is a 22, which is going to be close with his thing. I guess we'll have to figure out what he actually gains from Blade Song.
If it's 5, I have 21. I could shield.
Yeah, +5. And then, yeah, if you want to use a spell slot to shield.
Is it any spell slot?
I think shield is
It's a level 1. Yeah.
level 1? Okay,
shield.
yeah. Sick. Second one comes off deflected. Then you are going to see Weltron and Luther's movement take place as this
Frick.
thing flaps its wings and
It
just
can move?
huge gusts of winds go off,
It's difficult
and
to
it
read.
is going to move. Well, yeah, I suppose it is. So it's going to move 30 feet to try to get him out of this. It can basically move until he's just outside of that sphere, right? 'Cause it's 20-foot radius.
I think so. Yeah.
So that's as far as he's going to get forward. You are now face to face, Willow, with this dragon. You definitely can see it even without dark vision at this point, just by its aura.
Nice.
That is that guy's turn. Now we're at Kinfath, and then we'll have some dragons and Finn's down the line.
Woo.
Dick. First things first.
I'm the realist.
When everybody I'd like to inspect. What the hell is the big dragon's name?
Weltron.
Weltron. I want to watch Weltron's eyes as all this is going on.
Can you see?
Specifically, what are they? Well, now I can, and before I kind of could. I have 60 feet of dark vision, but you said they're glowing, right?
Yeah, her eyes have a bit of a glow to them. Yeah.
I'd like to try and, while all this is happening, if I could, have watched how it was prioritizing. Like, it's in control, but you had mentioned that when Maeve attacked, it like turned its focus towards Maeve.
Mm-hmm.
So what was it doing before, after? What was going on? Was it,
Sure.
you know what I mean?
You want to roll me an animal handling check?
Absolutely. 24.
24. Yeah, I mean, I think what you are able to gather from watching is that it is the first thing its priority is even under this control of aggression towards you all, it is looking out for its dragons and commanding its dragons first of all. Secondly is scanning for threats, like second order business. Getting attacked, it's immediately like, gotta deal with that. But then, I guess the third tertiary thing you get is that this dragon doesn't entirely look, as you can already tell, it does not look like it's in its own control
A
entirely.
little bit faded.
Okay.
Poor dragon.
Second thing, I'd like to. I can't see anything, and so all this like happens as the light goes out, right? And I'm going to like have this moment where I kind of like tap into the key in the area around me, and me and Safa are gonna like link up. You know what I mean? And
That was the first time?
yeah, and I'm gonna take a big breath in as like the key kind of ripples around us, and then exhale and say, "Let's go." And I'm gonna immediately go into flight. Can I question. Use my bonus action as a monk to gain Step of the Wind, and then use that bonus action cost to bonus action dash or action dash with my dragon. So it's my bonus
Yes.
action, but the dragon's action.
Yeah.
Perfect. What the? Okay, I'm going to fly 60 feet right there.
Don't worry about Tolkien Fat. That's your dad.
Okay, I assumed.
I saw that and chuckled.
I'm gonna like fly 60 feet to right there. If you see what I'm saying.
To right where?
1 second. Right here,
Cool.
which is right there. And then I'd like to use 20 feet to get above like the neck, or get like adjacent to it, however it needs to work.
Sure.
But I want to go up 40 feet above Weltron to be like behind it.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, I gotcha.
Okay, excellent. And then from there, I'm going to kind of position myself so if Luther's right here, I'm going to be looking down on him kind of like from this angle. And I'm going to pull out my staff from behind my back and hold it up Darth Maul style and split it into two using my object interaction. And then for my action,
So you have to give up your action to give the dragon an action.
I gave up my bonus action. Did that count or no?
So you use your bonus action to Step of the Wind, right?
Yeah. Yes.
And then you use action dash.
I used action on the dragon to dash.
Right, but so you can, the dragon can
I see.
use one of your economies to do
Okay,
this. So.
okay. Sorry for the confusion on my part. Then I'm just gonna stand there menacingly and like stare down Luther and see what happens.
All right.
That's my plan.
He just kind of smiles at you in a creepy Luther way. But yeah, you are flying right over the wing of Weltron as you glide in here, and this thing is moving up and down, this giant black tarp looking like the waves of the sea, and you're just like perfectly gliding in sync with Sappho over this thing. You get up above this thing and in pure darkness pull out your freaking staff and just aura farm on this man. Hell yeah. We have some dragons to attack people. This guy is gonna move at your dad.
Rude.
This guy is gonna move toward Finnan.
Foster, if you kill my dad, you'll be a part of an elite club
Of dad killers.
of people that have killed my dad in D&D.
Well, you better save your dad. And
You're
then
right.
this guy will move.
I have that option.
I killed
You could join the elite club of
Skarmok, number 1, is going to gas breath at Krevix, who makes a DC saving throw of Constitution, passes, but is now covered in gas. And other Skarmok is going to gas at Finnan. So I need a DC 13 Constitution saving throw.
It was do they have the dark vision to see? They
Is it
do,
Mivets?
okay. No, the other thing. I was just seeing what was going on. The Skarmak or whatever the fuck.
They do, yes.
Yeah, I was just
Skarmok
reading
has
it.
dark
Yeah,
vision.
I was reading it. Okay. 11.
11. You are going to take small amount of poison damage and then be blinded for as long as you're in the gas.
Yay.
7 plus 7. Wow, 14 actually. Poison damage. And I suppose now I actually have to make
Does
an
my
area filled
Zippo,
with gas.
do my Zippo boys need to do anything?
Oh yeah, I suppose they do.
Hmm. They also don't get anything added. A 13 and an 18 and an 8.
Okay, 2 of them pass and don't take any damage.
Must be nice.
That's gonna be that general cone. It's gonna be that general cone. Good enough. One of them takes the same amount of damage you took, 14. The other 2 are chilling. That is the whatever. Fang Maws are gonna fly in. These guys are kind of spooty. 60 feet of fly speed, yeah. They're gonna dash action and fly hella fast until they are up in the mix up here, because they're speedy boys and they can't do anything else. I don't think. Do they have bonus actions? They might have bonus actions. No, so that's them, which brings us to Fidden.
Yay! Parker gets to go. Remind me, because it's been a minute, and it's like 6 seconds of each reaction that's happening. So I saw the lightning attack and all that shit, and it's
Yeah,
like,
this
it's
is
kind of
all
like
happening very
it's a bing,
quickly.
bang,
Yeah,
it's a bing bang bang kind of bullshit. Okay. Is this touch? I just want to make sure it's not touch. Okay. I see this shit happening. I don't see like any purple, any glowing or anything, obviously. But I know that this dragon did not attack us. Right? The names are throwing me off. Did this dragon attack us at all, or was just the light
The
dragon
big
in the
dragon?
middle? Yeah.
Big Dragon has attacked several of you. Yeah.
No, before the damage, the initiative.
No, she was just
Okay.
chilling, being the sun.
Okay, so putting 2 and 2 together, obviously, common sense. This dragon was not gonna attack us or anything, so I'm just gonna casually try and dispel magic on the dragon.
Okay.
So I'm gonna do that.
Let me see.
And I'll choose whatever level you want me to choose.
Yeah, Bojack uses spellcasting ability.
It's just kind of like a shot in the dirt, cause is yeah, you know.
Literally.
Ha!
Well, so this is an artifact and not a spell, but what I'm gonna say is if you would like to still try anyway, I will let you do that, and if you nat 20 on the skill check, you can do it.
Oh God, makes me not want to do that now.
Well, it shouldn't work at all, so this is just me compromising a little bit, giving you a chance to do it.
Or I can just do something else.
You could, you can absolutely do something else,
Okay.
yes.
Okay, cool. How far away is this bitch to me now? Hold on.
Were you trying to dispel the?
I don't know what the fuck it is. I just
Was
said dragon is getting controlled or some shit. And that's all I
the
did.
saddle, right? That's what I'm asking.
Well, I didn't know about. Kind of know about the saddle, but don't know much about it from
What was that
where
you
I'm
targeted?
at. I just targeted the dragon because I didn't know specifically where.
This thing is still 40 feet up and a little bit to the side, so it's within 60 feet for anything that is within that range.
Okay, thank you, because I needed that information as well. Because fuck.
Yes.
Can I take like 15 steps to the left so I'm not in this poison shit?
You absolutely can.
Okay, I'm gonna do that real quick. Okay, I'm not in the poison shit anymore. And as that is, I'm
You
doing
can
that.
move your dragons if you'd like to.
Oh yeah, I forgot to do that. Yeah, thank you. We're gonna be annoying and annoy these things as the bonus action. Their bonus action is them doing the confusion.
Hmm.
That's what they're gonna be doing.
Oh yeah.
And then Parker is going to rip a shatter on the dragon or something. Yeah, 10-foot radius. Does it hit anybody? Hold on, let me check. Oh no, I might hit somebody.
Kenfeth is very high above the dragon's head.
Okay, what about Luke and Willa?
Luke
I'm
and
trying not to hit
Willa,
people.
If it's 10 feet, I think if you hit Weltron right on the nose, you could avoid hitting them.
I know, but I don't. In character, I have no idea what I'm doing because I can't see anything. I am on the
Right.
ground. I am blind as shit. Can't do anything. I might as well almost just heal myself because I can't do anything else besides that.
It's an option.
I know it's an option. I'm very low. The sun's getting real low, big guy. I might do that instead, just because. Fuck. Oh, that's a bonus action. I'm gonna. Oh, they're both bonus actions. I can't do that. I can't heal myself because bonus actions. Do that as an action. What do I do?
Something.
Can I not heal myself with bonus actions as my action? Because they're.
They used a bonus. You haven't used an action yet, have you?
No, I don't know how that works specifically. This is just wording if I did a
He's
spell,
saying
an
that
attack.
Healing himself is also a bonus.
Yeah. Because I'm telling on myself, but you know.
Uh,
Yeah, I'm gonna
I will let you downgrade their action to a bonus action. So you use a bonus action and use your action to make them do the disorient thing.
Sure, yeah, let's do that. Yeah, I'm gonna do that
There you go.
because, yeah, let's do that. Thank you. Just gonna healing word myself. Get along with it.
Alrighty. Up next is the Brute Jacks. These guys don't fly so well. But they are gonna move in this way. This guy moves by a tree.
Nice.
This guy moves up here. Ivy, does that tree hit a guy?
If they're like within 10 feet of however tall this tree is.
Yeah, this guy's kind of
Very
moving
far.
on the ground. So you want to roll the hit for
Yeah.
this boy?
I do. On the ground, you say?
Mm-hmm.
Also entangle strength
Oh yeah.
save.
Oh well, he net 20'd.
Damn. Is it 24 to hit on the tree?
That'll hit.
The tree, rather. That's 3. Save the pluses, sorry. $17.
17. Okay. Okay. Those guys move up. These lines of zip miffits are gonna move up. These guys are flying. That's all they got. Finally, we come to Luke.
Yeah, he's got to do
I guess
something cool 'cause
I
told
should
him
add
to.
Krevix to. Well, he not one, so that's perfect actually. Luke. Luke is going to use his action to detonate this thing.
Yeah.
Oh god, we're right on top of it.
Yeah.
If you don't want him to, he won't.
Nope. Already said.
I figured that was the plan, and you also have to be next to it to ignite it, I think. I don't know if this is arranged. I don't remember how I wrote this. Hold on.
I think just fire goes boom.
Yeah, it's a melee weapon attack. So you would have to be in range for it. You want to be on the edge of the smoke and then ignite it.
Do it. That's sick.
God. I didn't realize that. You know, Luke is gonna do Luke. So if he wants to do that, then so be it.
Cool. He's gonna
I did
back you
do
guys
something.
up.
I did do
Ju-
something awesome. I did say do something awesome. So
Yeah, he's gonna back you guys up just so you're out of the gas. Because I didn't draw it here, but it's gonna be, but below Kinfeth, and he's going to ignite it. And I'll let you roll the damage. It's 40-12 for your reference.
thank you. Sorry, one monitor problems. 4d12, bro.
Imagine having a problem that wouldn't be a problem if you had done the thing that was stopped it from being a problem like 3 years ago, and you totally just stopped making it a problem.
Yeah. but
16.
imagine there it is.
What?
Oh my god, that is tough.
Oh my.
That's so tough.
Frick me, dude. Luke sucks.
Yes.
Now
Krevix
your best
is going to start flying generally upward.
Do we take any damage from that?
No, he got you guys outside the gas area, then like
Oh,
touched
okay,
it
I'm
with the
sorry.
tip. Yeah.
I'm sorry. Okay.
Krevix starts flying generally up towards Kinpath, but can't quite make it there. Finally, we're gonna have a layer action of Weltron at the end of the turn cycle here. I need all of your dragons to make me a Constitution saving throw, please.
All of us?
All
Holy
of the
shit.
dragons.
That's really gross.
Yeah. Just gonna go
But
cry
not-
in the corner.
Dr. Fresh is chill at the moment. Yeah, you don't have to worry.
Right. Yeah.
He's chill.
Not all of them.
A 19, a 17, and a 5.
Okay.
Wait, why'd you roll so many? Oh,
Third-
I have
Good.
3 dragons.
19.
Cool.
The one with the lowest HP rolled a 5.
Sure.
oh, we're dead, bro.
A 10 and a
Frick
9.
me.
Oh, dude. Just gonna. I know.
I got a 5.
Great.
Mr. and Mrs. Sparks. Freaking.
Why am I seeing these all as custom rolls? That's weird.
Because we don't have a sheet to roll them from.
Oh, right. Duh. Okay. So what was the total for you, Kinfa?
13.
13. Oh, that is the total. Okay.
No modifier.
No modifier. Okay. And then Owl
Wait,
19.
wait. It's not looking at my dragon. What did I say? What was it?
13
14.
plus 14. Okay.
14.
Great. What do we get from Vesper's boy?
10.
Cool. And from Kaelinor?
9.
Okay. And okay. So, anything less than a 10, Kaelinor, Willis Dragon, and one of Finnan's. You see
Level up.
this thing shimmer its eyes again and just roar out, and all 3 of those dragons are going to buck the rider.
I'm not flying.
Yeah, so you're. However, you do also notice this thing is turning hostile against you.
My dragon?
Yes.
What?
This
Mr. and Mrs.
alpha
Sparks?
dragon is in command.
Freaking stupid. hate
So you see this thing thrash. Yours and Kinfest both, or Kaelinor's both thrash. You are knocked from the dragon, and yes,
I use my reaction to cast Featherfall on Luke and I.
fantastic. No
How many
damage
of
for
those-
you.
How many targets do you get?
I think the other's too far away. Oh wait, is it Kinfath?
No.
Galen or
Kaelinor.
Yeah,
He's not
no.
super high off the ground, probably, because he is above the cliff. So we're gonna say this is just 20
Wait,
feet of
hold on.
falling.
Let
I
me
guess
let me
it's true,
see.
yeah.
Let me see. Let me check distance. That's so I don't know where we're at level wise, but I do have that range to cast it on him actually.
All right. I'm cool with
Actually, hold on. Do I need to see him? Hold on.
His sword's
Featherfall.
glowing and he's super hot.
Um,
Actually, he's
I
so pale
do-
like the moon. He would reflect. If you think about it.
If you're considering curvature or the mountain height, you're both flying like 40 plus feet in the air before the fall. Featherfall casting.
word. Foster, is the V voice or vision?
Verbal voice.
Sick. I hit him
Vocal
then,
components.
because I don't need to see him.
Hell yeah.
Had line of sight though.
Well, line of sight is one thing, but he doesn't have dark vision, or Willa doesn't have dark vision. Cool. Yeah. You guys are able to slowly descend, but you do see your dragon turn toward the riders specifically in each case, with menace in their eyes. That'll bring us back to Azrael.
Did my shit freeze? Hello? Oh. Did we all die?
Hello?
I think we all
I'm
died.
back now.
Okay. Hey guys.
Welcome back.
That back up there. Cool.
That was
Everybody
fun.
got
Wow.
skunked.
What
Lay your
happened? I
action.
missed-
Get
I missed
fucked.
everything.
Back. So yeah, the dragons turn to menace towards the riders, and that brings us back to Azrael.
Cool. Well, Tron. Are front claws like on the edge of the cliff at this point?
She's flying at the moment. But she is just kind of in front of the cliff. She has not gone up at all, but just out.
So her body weight's not on the mountain.
Not at the moment.
Damn.
That would have. I don't know what the plan was, but it sounds like it would have been an awesome and creative play. So I apologize if that didn't work
I'm
out.
inside of the mountain.
Yeah.
So I could have died.
I do think that probably changes what I do. Hey, can I get a token for my familiar
Sure.
of any sort?
I think I have one in here.
How about one EV?
There you go. Is that a Pokeball Eevee?
Yeah.
Nice.
It's gonna be this picture of Amethyst from Steven Universe.
Hell
And for a 5-second tangent for reference, I have been kicking around names for the owl. I'm still trying to name the familiar. I think the last one I landed on was Fenkin, but I'm not sold yet.
All right, Fenkin.
It's still a little wizzy until you tell me an official name.
Sure. So Lil Wizzy still over here.
Nice.
Okay. This part wasn't gonna be any different. I'm still gonna do at least this. So, having seen the lightning attack, having seen my fire dragon, having seen the poison attack, I think I want to try and cast a spell I've not had a chance to try yet.
Power word kill.
If I disembark my dragon, sacrilege. I know.
You can
Are
do
they
that.
just done? Are they just done, like out of combat? Like what does that look like? Since they share my economy.
I will say they are going. They won't be fighting, but they will stay where they are and they can be remounted later. But I will implement a new rule that you can call them towards you, like whistle them to come as a bonus action.
Cool. If
Actually, you know what? I think that's just communication. I think you can just do that.
Dope.
Oh yeah.
I want to. So we just got hit. My dragon's prone. We just got slapped out of the fucking sky.
Mm-hmm.
I think, while, you know, like I'm not being a fucking dick to animals, but it's like, fine, I'll do it myself kind of energy. And I want to cast Tasha's Otherworldly Guise, and I'm going to choose the lower planes. I'm going to choose the lower. This is a 6th level concentration. So unfortunately, Maeve, I'm sorry, I have to revoke my haste. I do think that has a consequence. And I apologize in advance.
It does.
Dang, you hate Maeve, bro.
So Maeve hits the ground like a fucking
Dead on the
asteroid
ground.
and then gets sleepy.
Yeah. All right. Good night.
Dang.
You have.
No swag for one turn.
You can't
That's
move or
okay.
take actions until after your next turn.
Right. Okay.
Oh.
It's a turn of lethargy. I can't. Most of my
Oh,
kit
okay.
is
Bad.
concentration. I don't have a way to.
No, you're good.
I'm sorry.
I'll
He is the
try.
bad guy.
I have been used to hasting the guy that can have like 27 AC and just negate almost all damage. So I might choose my haste targets. Not that you weren't great. Not that you weren't great. Okay.
No, that was my fault. I was like, fuck
Bro,
you.
he's double attacking you right now.
Yeah, that was all my fault.
Anyway, sorry. Tasha's Otherworldly Guise, Lower Planes, is a bonus action 6th level spell that says a lot. It says a fucking lot. I gain immunity to fire and poison damage. I gain immunity to the poison condition. I sprout spectral wings with a fly speed of 40, plus 2 to AC. My attacks are considered magical, and I can attack twice.
Disgusting.
Wow. Yeah. And you can
It
attack
is.
using a spellcasting modifier.
Yes. And so with that, the flavor of the spell changes with the planes. So the lower planes, you see his normally like blue silver attire. The blue starts to kind of, if you've ever seen a flame kind of dance between blue and red, it's his armor is going to start kind of dancing with that heat effect as the cobalt blue starts to kind of shimmer into a red. It's not necessarily a light source, but that would be what you see if we weren't in total darkness. And the silver stays. Well, actually, I think it would start to kind of turn into like a bronze gold color as some spectral wings start to form. And I'm going to shoot off my dragon, and I want to fly. So ground to the dragon. How far is that right now?
Probably like 45 feet. So you could get adjacent to her if you have 40 feet of fly. Because she's just like barely off of the cliff surface before she started flying.
I kind of want to go.
See you, dude.
20.
Foster, when I used my reaction to Featherfall, did that and that reaction economy get us all the way to the ground? Or are we
Yes.
still falling?
Yes, you got all the way to the ground.
What if
Okay.
we want to still be falling?
Too bad.
Okay, I'm gonna fly to here, I think.
Okay.
Which I have to. Oh well, shit. Do you know how to uncouple those two?
Right click. Or click anything, right click, and then advanced transform. You know what, I'll just do it here. Wait. Eat. There you go.
I think that's where it was.
Works for me.
Sure. So at this point, I'm 10-ish feet from Luther. Am I? This all feels very loosey goosey with distances. Is that if I flew
think
40?
you would definitely be beneath the dragon right now.
Because I want to try and get within 10 feet as possible, if possible. Is there a different route that I would have him in?
Oh, so
Actually-
this dragon is 45 feet up. So to get even like to the bottom of her would be 40. Do you have 40 feet to fly? Is that what you have?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you'd get like to the bottom of her if you went like straight up from where you were. I'm fine with you moving like a little bit over too, but I don't think you would quite be able to get in range of 10 feet of him.
Even if.
You cheated.
So I don't need line of sight. Even if I was positioning underneath the dragon, would he be riding within 10 feet? Even a leg?
She's a thick ass dragon, but
Nose are fine too.
The-
I'm fishing.
I think just by the nature of you having to go like straight up to get to the dragon at all, it's probably going to be tough for you to get within 10
Okay.
feet moving sideways too.
Okay. I will pivot then. I had backup plan. I just have to find it in this mess of a spell sheet. Where it is. Okay, I'm gonna take a little bit of a wider angle instead, if that's cool.
Sure.
Because I want to try and if I'm flying straight up, I do want to try and can I get line of sight of him, even if
I think
I'm not
if you're back off her body a little bit, then yeah. Like because you started like down where your dragon was. If you were like here-ish and could like look over her a little bit, you could do that.
Okay. Cool. From that spot with LOS, I want to pulse wave Luther. Which I guess it's AoE. It's AoE, but I'm gonna pulse wave and with the intention of pulling Luther off the saddle.
Cool. What's his save?
It is Constitution 18. And I think I want to auto-fail him with a die.
He dies.
So before knowing the dice roll, I want to expend one of the 2 div die. Expending the 12.
Cool.
And that's at 3rd level. So a little lower damage.
He does not pass the save. Well, how much is the damage, first of all?
Sure. Wow, that's a great roll. 21.
It's really solid, yeah. Yeah, you see him pulled towards you. In that same moment, within that pulling motion, you do see him like disconnect for a moment. And that is when you see the full effect of this purple glow of the saddle. And it seems to glow around a matching glow between his saddle. I was gonna say his coat, but I feel like his hat would be cool. So you see that as well. He is knocked from that from the saddle, and does also begin to fall. So 45 feet up, we will round up to 50, and he's going to take some bludgeoning damage. Boyo is taking a lot of damage. So you see him fall all the way to the ground and connect into, grass, but still a long way. And I think you see his left arm snap. In that. But what you don't see is a disconnection from the dragon's saddle. The dragon has not come out of control.
Eat his ass.
However, you would also see, with your dark vision, Luther looks fucked up.
Yeah. Dang. I think that's all I've got, unfortunately.
So get this. I dig into the wall, and when I pop out, everybody is fucked up, and Luther. All right. And I shoot him.
Well, at the end of Azrael's turn, something's going to happen first, and then, yes, you absolutely can shoot him.
Real quick, because I do feel like it's been a sec since we've been in a rift. Just above the table, I actually didn't want to kill him.
We should not fucking kill him, because then we will be stuck underground. We should definitely not kill him.
That and Kinfeth's father and...
Yeah, daddy issues was on my mind. Anyway, so I kill him lethally.
I didn't want him to fall off the dragon, if I'm being fully honest. I did not expect him to take the fall damage. I intentionally cast it at 3rd level to not kill him, and he still almost died.
Well, he's gonna get shit on now. Alright, kill me with a layer axe first.
We're gonna use all of Weltron's legendary actions remaining to use her big move. And her big move is making every other dragon attack at the same time. So I have a lot of rolls to make.
I'm sorry, what?
Every other dragon that is within range to attack somebody is going to attack somebody.
Even the ones that passed? Just
blanket? You see this as, under command of Luther, who is on the verge of death, is a very desperate move from him.
Yeah.
So anybody who's close enough to be kabloomied is gonna get some kabloomies. First of all, the two-headed Skarmock is going to turn on Willa. Mr. and Mrs. Sparkles are going to do 2 bite attacks.
Break them, bro.
13 to hit on the first one, I don't think is going to hit you.
No, actually, that's
good. But a 20, I think, will.
No. Yeah.
Are you sure?
No, that hits.
Oh. Well, on 3d6, I rolled 1 3 times, so you are going to take 6 total
Wow.
damage.
Heck yeah.
3 plus 3.
I was like, on 3d6, I rolled 1. No way.
So you take 6 damage. That's great. One baby Zip Miffet is going to make an attack against Finnan. It's just going to be a little bite. They don't bite very hard. That's the wrong die. It's going to be 22 to hit though.
Jesus.
And that will do 7 piercing damage. This Zip Miffet just did more damage than the giant 2-headed dragon. Great.
Mr. and Mrs. Sparkle sucks, bro. Holy.
What else we got here? What else we got? Kalenore's dragon is going to make an attack on him.
Isn't the dragon still flying and killing?
Yeah, is it gonna come down to the ground, bitch? Come here.
Well, he
Come
only
at me.
fell like 20 feet, so yeah, he can absolutely.
Come here.
And plus, he's in range for attacks.
Yeah, get on. Come here. Bitch.
We're gonna do a blazing flame. So I need a dex save from Kalenor.
Blade Song does something with saves, right? Dex save is 18 before that. Plus whatever.
Great. He does pass. As you see this thing exhale a line of fire at Kalenor, and he dodges out of the way, taking no damage. Then let's see, who else is in range? We've got this Skarmock can make an attack, I believe, on Finnan. Well, all you can do is another gas breath, so he'll gas again a little bit to the side of the other gas.
Good.
And I think I need a con
Constitution
save. Yeah.
Damn, why can't it be dexterity, man? Come on. How about a 9?
A 9 is not gonna cut it.
Just kill me.
Well, you're not gonna die. Well, you're gonna take a lot of damage. 13 plus.
No, yeah, keep going, yeah.
I don't just 13. You don't add anything to the 2d8. So you take 13 poison damage, and you're blind while you're in there.
Jesus Christ.
This flame bag is not in range, so now we just got really some 3 fang maws that are up here in the mix. They're all gonna.
Oh no, Finnan!
Willa's down there. Don't.
They're up there. Yeah, they can attack.
Willa and
you.
Luke's down there. Willa and Luke's down there.
No.
They're in range to attack pretty much any player character at the moment.
Small.
I'm still
Except
in the
for
wall.
Kalenor. Kalenor's too far.
And me.
They could get you. Well, you're 40
just
feet
a
up.
little guy.
They're even.
I'm 40 feet up, above 40 feet up.
Right, but they're even with the dragon. They flew up to join this thing earlier.
That's lame.
Uh,
Well, that sucks. Yeah, that sucks.
Nuh-uh.
So we're gonna do. I think these two guys are gonna do a little squishy right here and make it two spine attacks on Azrael, and this guy over here is gonna do one on, I guess, Finnan. Sorry, Finnan.
What about Luke and Willa?
I'm small.
Yeah,
I'm also on the ground.
I'll throw one at Luke.
Fuck.
That's fine.
So now
Did
I
you
need...
move stuff around on the map, or did nothing move?
Nothing is moved. Well, one guy moved about 5 feet.
I want to make sure
fucking
mine wasn't busted.
Fang Maw. I roll a hit. It is plus 10. Oh wait, they can do 1 to 3 targets. Right. So I guess, right. I forgot they have multiple targets. Okay, one on the right is going to send one at each of the three of you over there on the ground. One in the middle is going to send one at two at Kinfath. No, one at each person. So one at Kinfath, one at Azrael. And the other guy will send one at Kinfath, one at Azrael. Okay, first is a spike coming at Willa, 22 to hit.
Jesus.
That hits, I guess.
Great. And it's this. Well, to make up for my terrible rolls before, you're now going to take 14. Do I add anything to that? 14 plus. You're going to take 15 piercing damage, which does not go to a dragon anymore. You don't have one. Luke.
You said 15?
15. 15. That's going to be a nat 20 against Luke.
Frick.
If only I could see.
He's fine.
It's going to be 20 damage against Luke, and he goes down.
What?
Luke is level 2.
What?
Luke is like a 12-year-old baby. Holy crap.
Really tall.
We knew
He's
that.
We've been
on
carrying
ice
a
prevention
toddler
starting from the beginning.
Baby.
This whole fight.
We've been
has
carrying
gone
a
to
toddler this whole
shit.
time? Oh my god.
Gosh,
He goes
dang
down.
it.
Then
just
okay,
wanted
to
to
a Kinfath. Kinfath, a 23 to hit on the first one.
Is this
it is.
Sasha?
It will. Well, it's going towards you as a collective. She would take the damage, but if you would like to try to deflect missiles, you can do that.
Well, I wasn't going to, but now I am. The damage, whatever. What is the damage?
Does it? Right, because it has to hit you. So. 10.
I autopad.
Hell yeah. You then can throw it at something else.
Well, I don't have a free hand, so I'm just gonna like bring up my sticks and like sking, like break the spike. Comes in the
Hell
middle.
yeah. That works for me. Then second one coming at you. That's a nat 20.
Oh yeah, that hits. Sorry, Sasha.
Goes down, bro. Frick me.
6. Oops. 8. For 19 piercing damage to Safa, who does like shout out in pain, but seems to be otherwise back into the fight and not letting it phase her.
That's good.
Then 2 at Azrael. 27 to hit on the first one.
Yep.
21 to hit on the second. 9 on the first one. Do you want to shield or anything on the second one?
I'll shield the second one because I can't the first. The first one's
Cool.
too far out of range.
First one gets through for 9. You can take this tail spike right into you. The rest of these guys are just too far away to actually attack anybody, I think. Maybe that flame bat could make more attack at Finnan. I suppose it should. Dex save from Finnan, please.
15.
15 will do it. So you'll
think
take half as much of this damage. You will take 14 fire damage.
Help. I need somebody. Help.
That is all the dragons can do, so that's going to be it. We're going to move to Vesper.
Huh. Well, thanks, and I shoot him with arrows. I guess he's on the
Are
ground.
you gonna kill him?
Can't non-lethally with a range, or is that just spells?
What dog?
Technically, the rule is that you have to melee attack to non-lethal, but that's one of the most like homebrewed rules in the book to change that. So,
I'm delicate with an arrow.
yeah, I'll say if you want to shoot him in the in one of the main muscles in his shin, so he can't move or something.
His shin is so
Shoot him in the
brutal.
Thigh.
eyes.
I'm gonna shoot him in the thigh with a dull arrow. Wait, I can't change.
Is he prone, Coster?
Ooh,
I suppose he would be, yeah.
In the thigh. Holy shit.
then
Gonna force the femoral
I have
artery over there.
disadvantage. So thank you.
Yes. Yeah. Sorry.
Can you see me right now?
Can he see you?
Yeah.
If you can see him, probably, yeah. I mean, he's just kind of laying on his back, looking up.
Right, but I'm in the walls. 22.
22 hits.
I rolled an 11 and a 16. No, 23 then. Okay, dope. I don't know how much HP he has left, but this does at least 10 damage. It can be more. Does it need to be more?
It needs to be ever so slightly more.
I could use my boon to make it do just a little bit more.
If you would like to.
I could roll again. I'm gonna pin him to the
Well,
ground. Ah! Sorry, it's just one more pin to the ground. That doesn't fucking hit. But we'll just use the boon. It's fine. Oh, I can mark him as my favorite foe, and that's guaranteed at least 1 damage. Is that enough?
That is enough.
Okay, good, because I'm gonna be like, "Fuck you" at the end, and then he. Oh. That's
Cool.
what does it.
What does it look like as you knock him unconscious? I guess. How do you snipe this man down?
From the cliffs in very, very dark darkness, there's like, the sniper glint on like the scope. That on the end of one of the black iron arrows from Ren's domain in the Black Forest. And because it's black iron, and when it flies, it's super fucking dark. And he can't see it, and then his thigh burns, and he's stuck to the ground, and he gets fuzzy, and then goes, "Oh no!"
Hell yeah.
No, no.
In that moment, you see Weltron's eyes blink, her head sort of shakes, and you see this giantess dragon realize what the hell is going on. She realizes it's dark. She realizes she's not in her spot. And you all hear a voice in your minds. Just a deep motherly voice. Say, "I apologize for losing control. I appreciate all of your help. Do tend to Dr. Fresh, was it?" And then she's going to fly back to the spot that she started in, and you see her open up her maw, and a radiant sunlight light emerges once again. We will pull ourselves out of combat.
Oh, thank
Frick,
God.
man. I didn't hit one person with my swords, dude. Frick.
I'm gonna.
I'm glad
It was
fucking is.
a quick one, I'll admit.
Oh, I'm so glad I
as far
healed
as these
myself.
Luther didn't actually have any backup health this time, so y'all just like fucked on him, and that's all it takes. But now, as you all see this dragon leave, and you see the rest of these dragons kind of also realize they're not where they remembered being a few minutes ago. You see a lot of dragons kind of like fly into each other and get confused, but eventually start clearing back to their groves. What do you all do?
Do Mr. and Mrs. Sparkles come apologize to me?
You see Mr. and Mrs. Sparkles come up and like cautiously sniff to try to see if you're mad at them.
I'm disappointed.
They whine like a big puppy and like put their head down.
Oh no, not the trap. I give in immediately, and
We know.
I give him the best scratches.
So Kaelinor
I want
got
to check
shot
on
at.
Maeve.
Yeah, we should go get that guy.
You want to do what? I'm sorry.
I'll fly down. I want to check on Maeve.
Oh, sure.
Maeve, are you all right? I saw you take a tumble.
Yeah, I am, but he's not. And then I want to cure wounds, me boy.
My boy.
I mean, I'm full health.
You know, the dragon.
I know.
I know.
Oh, right.
How much was the cure wounds for?
Whoosh over my head.
One second. Wait, I'll actually do. I'm gonna do healing word. 22.
Yeah, you see this thing like slowly wake up and it like realizes it's awake again, and then it like kind of like excitedly moves its head around and it like tucks its nose like right under your chin kind of aggressively. It's like whap whap whap. Very excited to see you.
Yay.
Oh yeah.
I'll heal Luke and get him up. So
I'm gonna wander out of the poison gas. Very blind like.
Great choice. Luke also is like, I need some armor or something, maybe. I'm really just running into this
yeah, bro.
fueled by
God.
vengeance. I mean, I
Please.
you got him though, so that did worth it.
We should really
I got to
Just
take him to the range.
anything, mage armor, something. Like, God, frick.
I'm
level
well,
or
you
two.
know, I'll probably level up when you guys level up or something. I don't know.
Uh-huh.
Oh my
Does he
God.
get catch-up XP?
No.
Can we fucking farm?
Does he
for him?
level up because? No, never mind.
But
Just one
he-
random fight, he levels up.
I healing warded him for 8 health.
Thank you, Willa. Maybe we should check on that one. Make sure he stays down.
Yeah, be careful. Don't trip over that rock. You might die.
You already are. Whisper.
Kaelinor got shot at by his dragon from the sky last up on the cliff. Yeah.
Oh, this is true. Yeah.
Okay. He's gonna regroup, but he's like laying on his back with his sword, and the dragon will like land in front of him, probably like, "Hey, bro, my bad. I didn't know I was like that." And he's gonna stand up, like non-verbal communication with his sword, and hold his hand out, and like the horse nose thing. So the dragon can come up to it, and then lower his posture and turn his sword off, and they link back up and fly down to meet you guys to interrogate Luther, because Kaelinor likes interrogating Luther, and he's gonna show up with a lightning lasso and be like, "I'm dragging this bitch back to the surface," as Kaelinor would say it.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Krevix also flies down. Kinfeth, are you joining this situation?
I want to try and get the saddle.
Sure. Yeah. You fly up to the saddle, and could I have you make me an Arcana check, please?
Oh,
Oh no.
Should I identify it? Because
have
I can do
to?
that now.
You're not gonna die if you do bad.
that's a 10.
Actually, you die.
With a 10, all I intended to tell you was whether or not you can tell if it's disconnected from Luther. With a 10, you're not sure.
Okay. I'm still gonna take it off.
Cool. Yeah, you grab it, and nothing immediately negative seems to happen.
I'll
What
like
happens if you
shrug
put
my
it on your
shoulders.
All right.
It's to me to control.
Yeah, and with that now in hand, sure. Ivy, I can't tell if you have a question or if you're just big chilling. Okay. Yeah. Everybody circles around Luther on the ground. What do you say?
I will take my 2 halves of my staff and put one on like his collarbone just below that. And I'm gonna put the other. I'm gonna take both of his arms and like pull them up above and set them on across the wrists so that his hands are kind of stuck there too. Not a lot of pressure on the
Yeah.
chest one, a lot of pressure on the hand one.
For sure. Krevix is gonna, in Goblin, say to you, is everybody okay? Did everybody survive?
I'll look around and try to make eye contact with everyone. Like,
Shoot you a thumbs up.
Vesper's covered in dirt, but the only damage he did was to himself. Or the only damage he took was from himself.
Finnan's back is to you, shaking his head when you say it out loud because he's recovering from blindness.
Will adapts you up, bro.
yeah, we're good. We're good.
Oh, okay,
Are you
good.
okay?
Yes, good.
Yeah, well, fuck me, I guess.
Yeah, I do. I got a little bit of poison gas on me, but they didn't get it too ignited, so I'm doing
I
okay.
can heal you, Finnan.
think
Do you
he-
need it?
Yes, please.
I will turn Finnan around to face the group and lay on hands or whatever the fuck I can do.
Oh.
It's 14.
We're over here.
Mhm.
Shit.
Hey, Finnan. Yeah.
So, how do you know this man again?
Healing.
Still in Goblin.
Oh fuck. Kinveth will still like look around at you guys. Oh right, that's right. Yeah, we know Luther because
That was racist, bro.
he's kind of the reason that we're here. I would say.
Oh. And where are you here from?
Kinveth is gonna look around again. Up there, the surface.
I only ever went to 2 cities. Were you in? Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
Right, I'm over here. Wait, what the fuck is this? Oh, I found. Aha. Yes. There was a small village by a big tree outside of Bogseth.
I've never been.
Oh, great. Well, I suppose you have him. Does that mean you'll be leaving?
Kinfeth will like start to look around and then I'll go, Yes. I believe we'll be leaving soon. I'll say as I look to the rest of the group, as you all understand, as I'm speaking your language.
Well, could I at least treat you all to a meal so we might have a conversation? I feel we have much to discuss.
Of course. Wow.
Fantastic. I don't know what you would like to do with your prisoner. And at this moment, you're really starting to see the whole space is becoming much lighter and warmer again. And everything seems to be completely calm around with the rest of the dragons. And he just goes, I don't know what you want to do with your prisoner, but we do have small cages back at Alpha Camp.
I don't
That
want
should work. How do you guys want to move Luther? Or he's Krivix is going to feed us before we leave.
Does that
I
include
like-
a nap? I would like to take a nap.
I would assume so.
Can I spare the dying on Luther's unconscious ass or whatever the fuck the equivalent of that? He's at 0 HP, but he's not dead, right?
Hmm.
Okay.
He's
Luther-
stable, so yeah, but you can do it if you want anyway.
I want to do that by taking out my tools and pulling the same tooth that I took out of Luke, out of this guy,
Oh yeah.
and compare them.
And they look identical. In every way. He says, Alpha Camp is just about a mile north of here. If you'd like, me and my compatriots can make a small feast for you all in celebration of us not dying today.
That'd be wonderful. Absolutely.
Excellent. Do you want help with him, or
We'll take care of him.
You got him? Okay, great. Can I have you roll me an insight check, Kenfeth?
Yes, of course. 13.
13. You don't know this guy that well, but he is definitely acting differently than he was before. He ever since it was made clear that he is your dad, it's some weird version of overcompensating, trying to help, but also not sure if he should overstep his bounds.
Nice.
Like
so,
an estranged dad would.
mhm. And he's just like, okay, yep, you guys, you got it,
Yo,
great.
we got it. Thank you.
Okay, yep, cool.
In light of not having hit anybody with my swords yet today, I'd like to stab him in the. No, I'm kidding. I'd like to bop him. I'd like to draw one of my swords and bop him on the chest with the butt, the flat end of my sword.
with my ass.
Who are you
just,
bopping?
I'm not hitting him really hard. I'm just
Luther.
Who?
Luther on the
Luther,
ground.
okay.
Yeah.
You just said I want to bop him, and I'm like, we were just talking to Krevik, so are you hitting?
No, I'm not gonna bop that guy yet. Anyway, no, I bop Luther.
He said yet.
Cool.
And then I sheath my sword, and then yeah.
Oh yeah.
He takes
Um,
2 death
all right.
fails.
How would you all like to transport this man?
I want to put him on the scorpion and walk
We still
back.
have the cuffs.
Only the fuzzy ones. We took the magic ones back.
We got them. I think Kaelinor was holding them in the bag, but hard for me to check.
Yes, I have them. The fuzzy ones. I did not bring those. Magic cuffs.
Let's put those on him, just to be safe.
I think he has those.
I think he probably does too. Yeah. Krevix will begin to guide everybody a little bit north toward the Alpha camp, and you see this is a place of like several kind of makeshift huts, but they are rather large, with a big wooden table in the common space, and like a few pots over fires and spits for making food. You see like a small version of like a washboard type thing. They seem to like do their basic living need things here when they need like a place to come back to, although they tend to be nomadic, as you've seen.
On our way there, while we're riding over, in the last few seconds, or I guess the last, whatever seconds of the spell that I'd cast, I want to hop on the flame back, and I kind of like the last encounter. I want to use, while I'm on it, I want to use control flames to kind of coax its fire jacket ability to start, and so like its entire body just ignites while I'm sitting on it, just to play around with the new spell.
Oh yeah, you don't feel a damn thing except for awesome.
I think I would be like looking down at the effects, not feeling anything, like POV, clasping hand, realizing nothing's happening.
Yeah.
Can I use
And like give him a double pat to calm down.
chimes sound, but they're like cool chimes instead of peaceful chimes behind you?
If you had Druidcraft, do you have that?
Yeah.
Oh right, because it's berries.
Plant, yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Cool.
I don't actually know the limitations of Druidcraft, so I'm just saying yes.
It can make sounds.
Oh, okay, cool.
Harmless sensory effects and sounds, and light and plants and stuff.
Oh yeah. As you arrive in the camp, you do see 4 other bugbears here. One of them is somebody that you met with his roving troop earlier. 2 others that you just don't recognize at all. Just going about business, washing things. And the one looks up to you and is like, "Hey, so like the sun went out. What's that about?"
Yeah, our bad. Not our bad. His bad. And I'll
Sorry.
point to Luther.
Hey, can we
other guy.
understand these guys or just Kinvath?
Currently just Kinfeth, unless somebody has comprehend languages.
Yes, then I say sorry.
Cool. You see Krevix calls out to order like these guys to start cooking, and immediately they get to work. But Krevixen is going to turn to you, Youngtar, and say, it's going to be a bit of time before things are prepared. Would you mind coming into one of these huts with me and just talking?
Of course.
Right.
Guys, they're making food. Gonna take some time, so take a load off, rest, recover.
Oh, this hut just to the left has hanging cots they can rest in.
I'll relay to the group.
And it falls face first, and the first one he finds.
I'm gonna help cook.
Hell yeah! Could you give me a performance check?
I want to show them how to make pancakes.
8.
Quick, somebody tell him no.
Great. You certainly don't make anything special, but the help is appreciated by them. And not that they aren't exactly high cuisine chefs either. Well, you may roll for pancakes if you'd like, and then show them how to do that. In fact, we can roleplay that a little bit in a bit.
It can totally wait if you want this to wait.
Sure.
We'll circle back on this. I mean, it's important, but it's not. It's not as important.
Kinfath, you are guided into this hut, where there's just a couple of chairs sitting around and like a small bedroll, and he just like gestures towards a chair. I don't know exactly how to begin this, Kinfath. I feel I have missed your whole life, and I don't know where to begin mending that.
I can't say where to begin either, but you should know that where you left me in Taladoga, it gave me the opportunity to reflect and understand who I am and where I belong in this world. And so I ask that you greet me as a friend more so than as your son, because due to circumstances, it's not quite our relationship, but I still would like to know about you and things that in our family, if you remember.
Yes, well, I told you a bit about your mother, how kind she was, and how she fought for you till the very end. But I mean, I'd answer any question you'd like to have answered. I too am curious how you met this lovely group of individuals and ended up here. Seems fate has had quite the destiny for you.
Indeed. I would regale Krevix with the story of our group,
It all started when I was born.
and the places where we've been and the things that we've done.
I think somewhere along the line in there, he's like, "So you are traversing time?"
Yeah. I mean, yeah, it's confusing.
So, when are we to you?
Well, Beth will pull out a pad and paper and put on readers and like flip through, and it's just scribbles on a page. If my notes are correct, we should be about 10 years before our current or actual time.
So that is to say, if you left, I could not possibly see you again for another 10 years.
Well, it's not so much of a if I leave, it's a when we leave, I suppose.
Right. So
But yes.
I couldn't possibly ask you to stay here. It just I can't say Freudian slip. That's not a.
That guy hasn't been
Slip of the
here
tongue.
yet.
And then also you, Fae. There's a whole other plane of existence. I mean, we knew about the heavens and the hells, but
yeah, surprisingly, the Fae is a little bit easier.
Interesting. Huh. Then hell is then.
Than traversing time, I would say.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a bunch of courts that rule over all creation, basically.
Oh, basically, no big deal. So you I mean, you may have just not told me this, but was there ever a time when you tried to travel to the Fey realm while in one of these time rifts, as you said?
Did we?
Not
I say
start
above the
outside of
table.
it, then go in within, right?
We've always been
That's
to
a
the
good idea.
Feywild when we're outside of the rifts, right?
I think so.
Correct. We've never been into the Feywilds in the
Nor have we
past.
tried to travel dimensions while inside of a rift. Like
This is
change
true.
dimensions, rather. I feel like the loading screen would be too long.
We should try that right now.
It would crash my
He
PC.
goes, so this whole thing you said started when what was his name? Not Luke. Luke is the good guy.
Luther.
Luther, yes. He stole something from the Fae. Right?
In a sense, yes. He kind of destroyed it or absorbed it. Magic. I really like magic.
The heart you were telling me about.
Yes, yes. I
right.
suppose. Yes.
But and we are now. I was spitballing here. We're 10 years before that moment. Would that be there now?
It's kind of like Looney Tunes, Tom and Jerry cut to the inside of Kinfath's mind as there's a hamster with a wispy white mustache running in a hamster wheel. As it starts to run faster and faster, and the whole thing just collapses. And Kinfath goes, I suppose we've never thought about it that way.
I don't know how it works. I'm just throwing it out there, but I mean, this all seems very complicated. But if I'm following it how I think I am, then you are 10 years before the events that had happened. I don't know if you can get to the Fey realm, Fey wilds from
Why?
here.
Yes.
But if you could potentially negate any of the fractures from existing in the first place.
Dang, bro. Let's go try it right now.
Write that down. Write that down. He's giving us ideas.
The Looney Tunes Tom and Jerry will go back to the now dead hamster and zoom into the hamster's mind.
The hamster's
there's,
like in front of the cold water in the mirror.
Kinpath will pull out. His notepad's already out, and he'll like pull a pencil from his fur and lick the tip and start scribbling on the paper in an attempt to make notes about that. And he'll go, I suppose that's certainly something to try. You are correct that it is complex, and I must also admit that it is not my strong suit to be talking about such concepts.
No, not bad. But please forgive me if I'm overstepping my bounds.
Not at all. This is good stuff. I'm just not the guy who knows how to do something with it.
I think then he, in return, starts just regaling you with like his life before here. He tells you about like your grandfather, his father, and how he taught him how to ride a dragon when he was young. And that's when he met Safa, who's been with him his whole life. And he tells you about your mother and how they met, and their first date and all sorts of things. He tells you about the some fun flying stories he's had, and just starts catching up with you the same way you did with him, like the whole story.
So let me get this straight.
Mm.
We're, and Kinfeth will like gesture between the two of them from here.
Yes, yeah. This is where we were. This is where I was raised. It's where my father was raised. It's where the bugbears dwell.
That explains a lot. How did you get to the surface?
Well, there was a small hole by a tree by that village in Bogseth.
Huh. Do you remember where that hole is?
I think I could find it. It's one of the first memories I have from this new life that I made.
That would be awesome if you could show us where that is.
Certainly. Anyway, from here, it's on the other side of the Earth, but it's shorter down here, I suppose, to get around.
Yes. Indeed.
Do you have a map?
Kinfeth will feel around his robes and no packs. And go, no, not on me. No, but someone in my friend group certainly does.
Oh, yeah, great. I'll put a little mark on the map right where it is.
Perfect.
Kaelinor suddenly feels needed from his cot. Huh?
Well, thank you for this conversation, Kinfeth. I really appreciate you taking the time, and I'm happy to call you a friend.
And same to you.
I suppose now they're wrapping up the meal. We should get out and join them.
That was a curious device you have on your wrist. What is that?
It's a sundial.
I'll look at the roofed building that we're in.
Yeah, it's really just out of habit.
SON. Yeah, he hasn't answered until you got here.
I'll follow
Yeah,
you.
you walk out. In that meantime, Vesper has been helping cook, and Willa, how would you like to teach a bugbear who does not speak your language how to make pancakes?
I will translate.
Alright, so
I will translate this process.
the king translates on my behalf. So I only perform the actions.
Great.
I barge into their kitchen. Whatever that meant.
It's some pots
Literally outside.
on a open
yeah.
fire.
Yeah, I barge in.
Great. It's open door. Yeah. Okay. Go ahead.
I immediately take out everything I need.
I narrate it.
I lay out my 5 spatulas that I have currently.
Can you do this like you're on a food network or presenting a product? You know what I mean? Like on TV, the old commercials.
No, I don't have the charisma to do that.
I
IRL.
don't either, but I will.
I get out my infinite bag of pancake mix. Okay. I grab a spatula. I grab one of their pans, and I get to work. All right. I just like start working. I push I don't push off whatever is in the way of where I need to work, but I nudge it.
I
I'm
will clear
like,
the
okay,
surface
nod.
obnoxiously.
Okay, great. And I just like I do the thing. I'm flipping, and
Yeah, I think one of the bugbears is like looking at this curiously, like, what the hell is this dust and water they're putting in? What is this going to be?
Mm-hmm.
Then sees this flapjack action, is like, what the is this mud? What are we eating?
No, it's not mud. I cook it to golden perfection because I roll a. God, please be a nat 20. I swear to God.
Guidance.
It's performance, right? Oh,
Performance, yep.
what does guidance do? +4?
+4.
Plus a D4.
Oh,
No! Wait, that's okay. No, that's okay. +4.
That's really loud.
Plus a D4.
Okay, it's okay.
Well,
No!
I was gonna roll it, but you did.
15. You know what? These guys have never had pancakes before. They don't know what to
Thank
compare it to. So they eat these things as you, I assume, hand them one.
No. I don't
Okay.
hand them. Okay, I get
Uh-huh.
it to golden perfection. I flip it into the air out of my spatula, and then I fling it at their mouths.
Go ahead and give me a roll to hit. Improvised weapon roll to hit.
It's gonna hit the back of their throat, and I will immediately dab up their lips with a napkin.
So improvised weapon is gonna be whatever you roll for your unarmed strike.
Perfect.
Roll to pancake hit.
That's so
The
good.
first ever weapon attack with a pancake.
15.
Like that was so close to a nat 20 on my screen.
15, and there's 2 others, so make me 2 more rolls to hit.
Sick. 12. And 12 again. What is it's the 7s, bro?
Yeah, I mean the first one is like perfectly into the mouth. The other 2 hit these guys in the face, but they are able to like, oh, okay, cool, and they eat it.
And Vesper does dap them with the napkin.
Especially the guy that it went in the back of his throat. By the time I get to the other guys, I'm like,
And they're like, huh. Nice. Yeah, nice. Okay. You can understand them, but you see the approving nods and the
Yes.
thumbs up.
Yes. They're welcome, I will say. But I won't say they're welcome. I'll say you're welcome.
They don't understand.
And they don't understand, but I'm still really proud of myself. And I'll make more pancakes for everybody, but then I'll tidy up. I'll leave it in a respectful manner, as I had left how it was before I try to put it, I try to reorganize their stuff for them.
Sure. A meal is laid out for you of many, mostly fish and vegetables.
Mm-hmm.
They don't have a whole lot else going on here, but prepared in different ways with different spices on a lot of different plates and put out on these on this big communal wooden table in the center. And presented to everybody to eat, where Krevix will gesture to have a seat there. And the food is, it's not the best food you ever had. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's real okay food. It is nutrients. But sometime throughout this meal, you'd see Luther start to stir on the back of the scorpion. Does anybody do anything about that?
Hand him a
Kaelinor would
bowl.
certainly do something.
Excuse me, guys. I have noticed our captive guy is stirring on the back of that scorpion.
Okay.
I'm gonna go hit him with
please.
my
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, nice. Krevix understands hit and map, and he's like, I don't understand, but okay. Yeah, you go over there to him. Do you say anything to him at all?
Hey, again, punk. Trying to talk like Kaelinor right now. Just imagine I'm taller and have like a library in my ass.
I'm there.
Yeah, he'll just go. What? One of these times, these plans will go to plan, and I look forward to that day.
Holy book.
Well, according to our calculations, that hasn't been working out for you so well. What is the plan? Or what was the plan?
Plan before was to, I guess, dominate this place and kill you all out of vengeance and for fun, of course. But The plan with Dahlia, I suppose, has come to an end. The first one, that is, there has been new contact from below. I'd watch out if I were you.
I, as a player, cannot be solely responsible for this. Kael'Nor is going to tell everybody else to come over here. Hey guys, you should come over here and listen to this. Can you repeat that again? Maeve, right this.
He says what he just said. I would be careful. I'm not your only problem anymore.
Yeah, we knew that already. Actually, we already got warning. So
Actually, we were the one who spiked
late.
that lady into the ground. You've hardly been our only problem this whole time, unfortunately, for you.
He's gonna think for a second and grin devilishly. And then just say, you have a couple of guests waiting for you surface side once we're out of here.
Are they hot?
He
Oh, he thinks about it.
he thinks about his next move. I have to check something. Yeah. He says, that's enough information to cause a little trouble for her and for you. And the most fun for me. Most fun for me. Wow. I can never do it after I laugh.
Do you need a drink of water? Vesper pulls water out of nowhere.
Then you see a hand still pinned down, just flick at the wrist. And then you see his eyes roll back in his head. You see this space around you start to warp. And you realize if there's a decision to be made, this place is becoming unstable quickly.
How many diamonds do we have left? Force Revivify.
I don't know. That's not a bad idea, I think.
We have found out that you can decline it, but I don't know if it would slow this thing down at all.
Are we able to?
I want to let me offer
Bay jump?
something in response and saying that Kinfath may have brought that up during the dinner. That concept that Krevix brought up, so
100%.
that can be on the lines.
Yes.
The hole on the other side? Is that what you're referring to? Or what?
No, I think we jumped to the. I think we jumped to the Feywilds.
Yes.
Oh, right. Interdimensional travel. Gotcha.
But we don't know for sure that this ground is going to crumble. I say as time is. As we're counting down.
Where's
death,
the lantern?
guess.
Is it in the chest? The future chest?
Kaelinor has it somehow.
Kaelinor is going to be shaking the future chest, going, "Well, we don't know for sure. It's not." And
Random
things are
scrap
gonna be
metals falling out.
Yeah. An arm, another arm, some random magical components. Lantern, got it.
I suppose it's worth trying. Azrael will grab the lantern or
Chalk circle or whatever
Like-
the fuck this guy
like try
does.
to grab an arm.
Guys,
You
is-
see Krevix like having no idea what the hell is going on, but you guys are in a panic and is just like trying desperately to like wave goodbye to Kinfath.
Kinfath will catch his eye and like he'll say, "We're gonna be leaving right now."
Best of luck. I hope to see you again.
Same to you.
Robert R.
I will grab arms if we're forming a
Um,
chain.
Sure. Everybody gathers into a circle. You feel that negative energy again. This jump does not feel like any as before. You guys have traveled to the Fey Realms, all of you at least once, via some means, and back once for sure via the lantern. And this feels drastically different. It feels like you are not only moving through dimensions, but it feels almost like your soul is being moved through space in a weird metaphysical sense. But when you arrive in your destination, you are in the underground of the Feywilds, which is the Trickster Court. You see a giant woman that in similar lupine way looks very similar to Princess Lepus, who you've made friends with, but larger. She looks at all of you, surprised to see you. Hello. Friend or foe? Should I call the guards?
Friend, we are friends.
Very well. She kind of holds out her hands a little bit to gesture that she doesn't mean to attack either. Who are you?
Oh my god, you don't know us yet.
Fuck.
And you're so tall.
I'm a different character.
Any of you original band members want to take this one?
Yeah, I can't do much.
So basically, this is the past for us, and we've already met, and we're in a really shitty situation with your neighbors.
That is incredibly vague. My neighbors?
Kaelinor pulls out a map.
Huh. And I'm sorry, you're from the future.
Well,
Yeah.
this
Ow.
place is the future.
I really do feel like I should call for help. This is a bit...
Yeah, somebody help.
What-
Kaelinor gonna explain things in a good way. Wait, everybody, don't panic. What's something that he
One
can
second,
say to prove?
Your Majesty. I want to run over to Vesper real quick, and I want to whisper as quietly as possible. Isn't this the queen from the start of your story? From the ritual thing?
This is the queen that
It's a
was
question.
strung up along the walls of the cathedral you first fought Luther in.
I forgot.
I don't know how to tell her that. And Vesper's just going to say some really fucked up shit if we don't navigate this delicately.
I hate saying
Willa doesn't know.
Do you have a reaction, like a physical reaction to being told that?
Me?
Anything, yeah, that I could read? Because I wouldn't stop you unless you look like you're about to do some dumb shit.
Oh, it never looks like that. It all looks the same.
Right. That's why I'm asking.
No, that
Go ahead. Cut you off at what point my character would, yeah.
Kaelinor will stop and consult with people about things. And say something like, we got involved and know about this place and you from a very unfortunate event.
You know what? Maybe it's just better call the guards.
Well, who? I
I'm
don't
just
know that our
saying
presence
she can-
here should be known to everyone else, yet it might cause more issues.
Well, no, but if it stays in the trickster court,
No one believes the thing the tricksters say.
That's just
I
sad.
believe that means to imply that I will die.
Horribly and violently, and start a string of terrible events.
yeah.
If they're coming after me, I assume they're coming after what I am guarding.
Do
Well,
you
Pertudo.
know who they is yet?
I have no idea who they is, but if someone is attacking me, well, there's only one thing they could be coming after. I suppose two. Like you said, Pulchritudo. And this. And as she reaches behind her in a similar way to how you've seen the other two queens do, and out of almost a dimensional space behind her, she holds out the heart of Chronostra.
Oh, fuck.
And we will end this week's session there.
Kaelinor says
Jesus.
that, oh fuck, out loud. And drops the map.
I tell you what, it sucks being a different character. I'm sitting there going, I could just explain this whole thing for you right now.
Well, somebody do it.
I'm so confused.
My player joined the party, or my character joined the party like a week ago.
Same. 2 weeks. 2 weeks.
I, as a player, could not figure out how to explain it.
Yeah, I
Which is
mean,
not a great way to be like, yeah, hey, 10 years in the future, somebody comes here and kills you.
Pretty
We
brutal.
get sent around, and we
So
just
what
got
happened
back here
was-
through
I'm
some other means.
navigating clueless dumb fuck who's gonna tell her, and guy who is too smart to try to tell her and piecing everything together in reverse. What do you even say to that
To be
lady?
fair, when you said, and Kaelinor would say some shit like that, sounded like some shit that Evan would say.
Yeah,
So props.
there we go. Totally intentional.
Hell yeah.
Does that mean like the trees are fine? Like everything's fine right now. There's like no rifts, no damaged trees.
I mean, in a sense, you are still in a rift, probably. You don't know. I don't entirely know yet either. But currently, yeah, the tree is chilling.
Also did oopsie poopsie. by
And
doing
the
this.
heart.
We shoulda.
But we know the heart ends up in Luther's Soul City bitch with ginger ale guy. And
Oh, didn't we destroy it the first time
no,
in the room?
He destroyed it, right? Didn't he stab it?
One of
He
us
stole
destroyed it.
That event also happened 20 years prior to current time. That vision you saw of him in Soul City with
and where are we
Astra.
at right now?
10 years
So this is after
Two.
that?
after that.
He like
That's even
looked-
more confusing.
Wasn't he like in the trickster court like as a homie though for a second?
For a little bit, yeah.
So he
So
brought
they
it.
had to get it. So he stole it and returned it. Luther has been a queen the whole time.
So what you can't I can't say too much, but what you can say for sure is that you saw that event 20 years ago with Luther talking to Astra / Chronastra, showing him their heart. And between that time and the time you are currently experiencing is when Chronastra wanted to stop existing. And so the mind, soul, and heart were distributed. Heart to this person.
Oh.
Mind currently with Dahlia. And soul's on you guys' fingers.
Okay. Vesper would ask.
Bro, I just want to go to normal dark. Can we just go to normal? Like, let's just dip, bro. Let's just get out of here. Go save Rex.
Yeah, leave right now.
Everything's fine.
Depending on what you do here, you might not have to save Rex. Rex might be chilling.
Oh my god.
This is weird.
It is
Time
weird.
has had a way of correcting itself in the past, so that is true, but also you're about to interact potentially with a piece of the time being himself, so that could change things. We'll see.
This is so whack.
Shit.
Depends on what decisions you guys make.
Did
Foster, Go ahead, Ryan.
Did we find Luther in the Fey Realm originally? Or we went
the first
there, had
time
the
you interacted
meeting...
with him, he was in Zixiv, but you had been told he was just there.
Right. Okay. Fuck, dude. I hate this game. Skip cutscene.
It's a bad game.
Foster, I, as a player who morbidly loves to think about going on solo, or as to if Willa would have not joined hands and stayed. Will I ever? Can I know that now, or can that be answered